Hi everyone, it's Sue here from Scrappy Do Sue. Thank you for joining me today. Thanks to all my new subscribers, and thank you to all my returning subscribers. I really do appreciate all your support. Today I've come on to do week 49 of the Margarete Miller's 52-week collage challenge, which we're doing in this A5 white lined notebook. We're doing one A5 page per week. So it's hashtag CW Planner 49, and we have 5 prompts and a bonus. So we have to find something that plugs into a wall, something aqua, something written in your non-dominant hand, so that would be my left hand, a label, a rubber stamping, and the bonus is a coupon. So this is what I've found. I've already gone round and distressed around the edge of the paper to just take that white away. So let's have a look. So let's see what I found. Okay, so I found this old vending machine that, wow, it's a candy, and that would definitely need to be plugged in order to be used. So we've got that for the plug-in item. Something aqua. Now, colour aqua is a sort of a bluey greeny colour. Now, I don't really have anything specifically aqua, but I did think that this washi tape might be considered aqua. I have to say I did Google the colour aqua, and it is a very bright greeny blue. So I think we'll put some of this on to represent that. Something written in my non-dominant hand. I'm just going to write a quote out, and I've just got a bit of scrap paper here. And I thought that colour would fit in with everything else. So we'll tear a bit of that off, and I'll write something, a little quote that I found on another piece that I have in my stash. A label. Well, I've got a nice botanical specimen label here, which is pretty. It's got some flowers on, so we'll use that. Rubber stamping. I've got my Stampers Anonymous stamps out. This is the classic set. They're the ones that are backed in red like that. So this is Classics number 17 from stampersanonymous.com. I don't know if you can see that, or whether that's a bit shiny, but that's the reference number if you're interested, and it's all to do with butterflies and dragonflies. So I'm going to use the big piece, the big stamp, which is a butterfly collaged up, and I'm going to stamp that on. And then a coupon. Well, in my stash of labels I have this check. It's called a check. I believe it's an American one. 10 cents entitles the bearer to purchase this skirt for 10 cents as opposed to 20. It goes from age 10 to 16, so it's for kind of a young woman, child to a young woman. So I think it's for a pattern actually, rather than the skirt, because Butterick are pattern people. I do remember that from school. And it's really what we would call a coupon to allow you, if you gave this over, this would allow you to get that pattern for 10 cents instead of 20. So I think that would be okay to use as the coupon. So that's everything. I have another label here, just in case, as a spare. I was going to write in my non-dominant hand on here, but actually I don't know whether what I want to write will fit in now, how I managed to do it somehow. So these things are not really going to cover the whole page, are they? So, I mean, I've got to cut round the vending machine, but supposing we did use that blank label and I decided that, you know, I was going to write on that in my non-dominant hand as opposed to on this, we could stamp this somewhere on here Okay, let's get this cut round this candy vending machine. I'm not sure what era this is from. I want to say it's kind of, to me it smacks of well, it's difficult to say. I mean, I want to go early, but I don't think it's as early as, it's possibly 60s maybe, or would it be 60s, 70s, 80s, that sort of thing. I don't actually know when the vending machine first came into being, you know. When was it first rolled out, so to speak? I don't know. So anyway, it needs to be plugged in order for this apparatus to work and drop your items down. So it looks like it's candy. And that looks like 2 cents. No, $2, I think that is. So that's that. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this stamp first, I think, on here. And it's going to be tricky because this is getting very chunky now. But we're coming to the end of it because it's a 52-week collage challenge and this is week 49 that we're on. So we've only got, you know, a few left. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm using my Stays On, and it's called Ganache, which I had for a birthday. So I'm just going to put some of this on here. Just going to rub it over like that. I find that easier. Like so. Now, I'm going to have to be careful with this. I don't think I can flatten this book out anyway, any easier. No, I can't. So I think what I'd quite like to do, I think, is to stamp it down here, certainly. That's one. So I'm going to have to kind of really press down on it. Like so. And then I think we'll keep to the same stamp. And just going over that again with that ganache. And I think we'll do another one, maybe maybe we'll just go for the top and the bottom in the same line, like so. Now that didn't come out very well, so that's going to be difficult now to actually get that to stamp. I'll do my best, but I don't want to ruin it, so to speak. So I just really want to press that bit down. Oh, that's better. It's a little bit blurry in places, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm always getting a mess with these inks. Okay, so we want to put down this, so I was thinking maybe that could go up in the top corner like this, and we could have our botanical specimen here maybe, and let's see what else we've got on the stamp sheet. I'll just take this out. I just wanted to see what that one says field notes. I think that would be nice to put that somewhere. So say we have that there and this here kind of thing, and then maybe we could stamp field note there just to fill in that bit there. Then we have got, let's move those out of the way, and we've got our coupon, which we could have down here, and we have our, I could put that up, I could kind of put that there as the non-dominant hand. Maybe something like that. That's not particularly that nice as far as I'm concerned. Oh, God. Having to hold it because it's on a slope, and if I let go it's all going to fall down. So how about maybe that there? Let's put a non-dominant hand writing somewhere like that. We've got to put our washi down, which we think is aqua. I may not use that label. I think that's just getting in the way for me. So if I put that there and that there, like so. And then we've got just a rough idea. Then we've got could write something on this piece of paper and we could stick it down with the washi down here. Have a bit of washi up here. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so let's do the writing. Now I am absolutely no good at writing with my left hand, as you will soon find out. Let me find my favourite pen. Where is it when you want it? It has disappeared. Right, this is one of them here. Okay, so we'll keep this paper together until we know. Let me just tear the edge of this. My husband gave me this ruler. He had it at work, he didn't need it. I'm just going to tear this. We don't want a massive piece, you see, so it's very heavy, this ruler. Ideal, actually. So we make it that size, I think. Okay, put that over there for now. Right. Okay, now I'm going to write down. Oh, this is going to be very, very difficult. Memories. Oh, it's going to look like a 2-year-old has written it. Memories. Oh, I'm not trying to do joined up. I like a garden. Memories are like a garden carried. Oh dear. Carried in the heart. I can hear Paddy Dog outside the door. Right. Okay, that's my writing with the non-dominant hand. Okay, so we could probably tear off that little extra bit of paper down there. Right. Okay, so let's see if we can get these down now. Right. So I'm going to put that there. So let's use some Cosmic Shimmer. So I don't think this is going to be a really long video today. The longest part for the longest time is the looking for the elements really in your stash. That's what I find. And that's going to go up there like that. So that's our plug-in item. Okay. And then I wanted to thought I'd ink round this actually. I don't know where my dauber is at the moment, so I'll ink round with this brush. That's okay. Just using some vintage photo, which I have used on this brush anyway, the Distress Oxide. Okay, so that's going to go there, I think. So we'll put that down before we change our minds. I've really enjoyed this series, this 52-week collage challenge. I'm hoping, I think, Margarete Miller is doing another one for 2022. So I'm hoping to get the prompts for those. I haven't looked yet. I will do. Then I'm going to literally, I'm just not going to put it on the block. I'm just going to run it along here a couple of times, like so. And I'm going to put that there. So that says field notes, that's kind of filled in that gap. Okay. That back over there, and so that I don't need that. Right, now we were going to put this here, I think. Now this is a label. I won't ink round this, will I? Oh, I will actually. So pot. So this is our label, and that's going to kind of go up there, and may need a bit of ink, may need a bit of glue actually, just in that corner. Okay, so then we want, so once again I'm just going to use the brush because there's enough on it just to give that a little ink round so it doesn't look out of place. So it says memories are like a garden carried in the heart, and as you can see the writing is not brilliant, but that's with my non-dominant left hand. So I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to stick it on with some of this. Now I have to tear off some of this because it's gone a bit strange, so hopefully we get enough. We may have to glue it down. See, it's all gone a bit peculiar. I can just get this. I don't know what Paddy Dog's growling at. He thinks he hears somebody out and about. As we know, Paddy doesn't think anyone who lives down our road should be allowed to walk past our house or drive past it. He's got a collar, he's got that collar on still, you know, the one that's beeps when he growls or goes to bark. It's supposed to be a deterrent, but it's a humane one. It doesn't hurt him, it just, I can hear Daddy saying, asking him to stop. Sometimes it works, this collar, and I mean it works whenever he makes a noise, but sometimes it deters him. Sometimes it doesn't, for some reason. We don't really know why. He's not a constant barker all the time. He just does, you know, he's doing his job really, he's guarding the house. So we used to have a dog before, Minnie, her name was. Beautiful little cross terrier she was. And if we said to her, have you finished guarding the house? She would run to the patio door and just look out and maybe give out a little growl, but she would know what that meant. And that was her job as well. And that's his job really, but I just don't want him. It's actually a deterrent mainly for when he might be on his own. Now I'm struggling with this, because occasionally we do leave him on his own, but he has a little routine and he tends to just go to sleep unless the postman comes, so then he's not keen, you know. I think we've managed to get rid of that. It is quite old, this. I've dropped my writing now. It is quite old. So I am actually going to kind of, I won't have that bit, it's got a bit stuck to the back. So I'm going to stick it like that. This will have to be my aqua, because I think this is the right colour for aqua. You know, I did, as I say, Google it, and hopefully I'm in shots. And that's, it looks like that you know is the colour that it should be. So well, I haven't done that too well, have I? It's a bit wide, covering up the, so we just trim that bit off, covering up my lovely handiwork, my lovely writing. So we'll put that bit down here. Again, I've covered up my writing, so I'm going to just trim it down. This may have to have a bit of glue on it, I don't know. I find washi a bit temperamental at times, so you can see. So that's let's give that a burnish. And then we'll put some of this, just trim that edge off, and we're going to put some of this, I think we'll put some up here, maybe up to there, like so. Just cut that bit of thread, which is probably from a previous page. But that looks a bit of a hodgepodge to me of things. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a bit of glue under there. Because I don't think it will stay down. That's better. Okay, so still a bit of a hodgepodge of things. And find 49, I think. Just bear with me a moment. Find a 4 and a 9. Okay, I've got these sticky little numbers here, which will be fine. I've got a 4 and a 9, so where are we going to put those? Maybe we'll put them on top of this, up here. So that's 49. Like that. If you can see that, just put a 4 and a 9 there off of a sticky sheet of numbers, and then I'm going to pin this glue that's easier said than done these days, right? Okay. And then I'm going to just write on here, and I'll write it down here, I think, hashtag, and it's blue, CW planner number 49. So there we have it. So let's recap. Oops, sticking everywhere now. Okay, so we had to find something that plugs into a wall, so I found a vintage candy vending machine. Something aqua. Well, aqua is a sort of bluey green. That's the nearest I could find, this washi tape. Something written in my non-dominant hand, so I've written on a piece of paper, memories are like a garden carried in the heart, with my left hand, which is my non-dominant. A label, so we've got a botanical specimen label here, number 35 it says, and a rubber stamping. I've rubber stamped a butterfly piece here and field notes here. So this is all about butterfly, the Mariposa. And bonus is a coupon, and that's a coupon for 10 cents off a pattern for a skirt for a 10 to 16-year-old girl. So that's hashtag CW Planner 49. There's 49 up there, and I've written down here hashtag CW Planner number 49. It's not the most attractive looking page to my mind, but it's okay. It has everything in it, and it's a collage. So, you know, there's 47, that was 48. Sometimes they all come together nicely, like that one. That's one of my favourites, number 46. Sometimes they look a bit odd, so I like this one, number 43. And I like number 42. Right, that's me done. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.